So on fourth down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And Green with a catch left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Second down now after the incompletion. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. Got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves...
And this is caught, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They're dangerous. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week one, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And on second and 10 now. Second and 10, it's Roethlisberger once more. Bryant with a catch right side. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 23 yards on the play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of...
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he's... And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Roethlisberger. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
23 yards on the play. Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And a big turn. Timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He's going to field this at the 4. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And that will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And not much happening there, not much at all. They'll get to it and down it, but at the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals defense readies as they head onto the field. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points, gotten pushed around, so to speak, during this contest. They've got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
Can they end it? Let's find out. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And there's a flag on the field.
Illegal touching. Offense.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. On third down, Roethlisberger. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Steelers set to take the field. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And caught, right side, Green. There goes Green. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ladarius Green, his second touchdown on the season. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And the Bengals grab it.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Let's go, guys.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And it's taken in at the 9. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. Setting the NFL mark with his 7th touchdown of the game. And this Steelers offense is running away. this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They just had the touchdown. They're trying to capitalize again there with a surprise onside kick. It backfired.
I guess they felt like with the momentum they had gained from the previous score, they wanted to increase that and increase their advantage. It didn't happen. What do you call that, what they were trying to do? Were they trying to, was it double down? Was that what they were trying to get done
double
there?
Down.
Just didn't get it done. See them now play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice...
And this is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Their dangerous wide receiver extending the NFL record with his 8th touchdown of the game. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Looking sideline, incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make the play on first down.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Their dangerous wide receiver shattering the NFL record with his 9th touchdown. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune?
Here's Kevin Huber now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. This is fielded inside the 5. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out come the Steelers. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Over the middle here to Brown. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals defense gearing up as they take the field. They've had a day that they probably want to forget. Maybe it's a good thing it's a day game because they've got the night maybe to wash this one away.
There's always a thing called the 24-hour rule, win or lose, right? That you're supposed to have 24 to absorb it and then let it go. Yeah, the clock starts a little bit earlier when you play a day game, right? And they can let this thing go and move on from there.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, and Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. 26 yards on the pickup there, and the Steelers are going to have a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz.
Crack it on Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. Your power stroke diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, and everybody's singing every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.